I'm a fucking donut. I've lost my head. Head's gone, so Legendary just let me know that my mic wasn't even on. Absolute Western supermare I've had there, haven't I? So first, Wi-Fi conks out. Secondly, I have a nightmare. Wow, Pranksy won 9.7 ETH this weekend on Sora. There has to be sound now. Heads finished, mate, I swear. Heads finished. There has to be sound, yeah? Or am I just being a donut? Please tell me there's sound. Donut trades, DD. You know me far too well, mate. You know me far too well. I was going to make this a little bit bigger. DD, are you playing Footium? Or did I just imagine that? Leave a cheeky like on the stream, lads, if you don't mind. The average rating on the right side is the game changer. Okay, so this thing here, yeah? So mine's just under 39. So this guy here, Runnerwood, has the highest squad rating. But he has 28 he has 28 players, okay. Wow, this guy has 38 players. That's quite a lot. I'm at 34. This guy's at 34. So me and this guy, Nunth Villa, both me and Nunth Villa are very similar, as in same amount of players and very similar squad rating. His is marginally better. DD says not yet. I like the yet. I don't mind the yet. Just listening in. Sounds good, mate. Don't worry, it's like playing a Footium match and changing to defensive just after you've conceded. Hopefully we never concede over at Ashand Stanley. Okay, so I'm in a good position here. You know, if we're talking these average ratings, but like there's some players I'm just not going to use, are they? So that's obviously bringing my average down, let's call it. But so is, you know, this is doing that for everyone else as well. So I'm kind of happy where I'm at. I mean, I'm second highest average, right? Oh no, third highest average. Yeah, third highest. Okay. Can I get rid of retired? Does that change anything? Does that change the average? I'm not sure. So Legendary said a lot hinges on the quality of the second 11. Interesting. Because, you know, rotations are so important. Is that what we're saying? Like for my first game, so Legendary, I don't know whether you were in for the first 15 minutes, but basically I was explaining that my first game looks to be against a zombie team. You know, so surely it's smart for me to just not play my best players in that game, save them for my second game, which like this team here I think's a bit of a dud fixture, as in like they're not playing. But look, I play Runnerwood Wanderers in that second game, so you know they've obviously got a good team. Is it worth me sort of conserving my players for that? Surely that would be a decent tactic. Yeah, he says, yeah. Third time lucky. What's going on, lads? Thank you for popping back in. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Dave says, after you've trained your academy mint, your rating will increase. It would be good for a filter to only factor in the top 18 players. Yeah, I agree with you. What's the average buy-in? Oh, somebody just bought my Ishmael Assar. I'm sorry. Standard. What's the average? Or is it like, sorry, where you can plow in? Yeah, kind of, DD. I mean, it depends. So Legendary will be able to sort of explain it maybe better. But yeah, Dobby says from the Discord looks about 80 for the club. Yeah. So look, I can kind of show you now. So on OpenSea, go over to OpenSea. No, not players. Let's go Footium clubs, and these are obviously the cheapest clubs on the market right now. So Jarby Ton is a Division 7 club, and you can buy that for $86 right now, which is the floor. And then yeah, play it like obviously if you're playing in Division 7, you'd probably want roughly a team like I've got on paper-ish if you want to be, you know, looking to maybe get promoted. I spent 97 on mine, so just more than what the floor is right now on a D7, and I've spent 277 on squads, but that's like I've minted four of my academy players, which cost like over $12 each, let's call it. So there's like 60 quid already in 3 players. You don't have to do that. Like if you want to do it on a budget, you'd buy all the players from OpenSea, but obviously longevity wise, you probably want a few youngsters in there. Yeah, you can stick in a few hundred in like what Harry is and get a D7 side or a few thousand. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, there's a little Sorare offer going on right now, DD. I think if you fill in a form or whatever, you'll be in with a chance of maybe getting like a rare player or like a silver player. I can't remember the exact amount, but yeah, there's a nice little sort of referral bonus thing going on for Sorare players finishing today, I guess, right? And then if you do end up buying a club, you can go into the Footium Discord and just say that I referred you, and you'll get a free common card. I think K-Flow did that earlier and got himself a cheeky little common just from Footium, but that's separate to the Sorare thing. That's just like a me personal thing. But yeah, like my average rating there is, well, I've got it as 38.44. I wonder if I could do that for my top squad, like highest rated players. So like what, 1, 2, 3. So like my first 22 players, the lowest rating is 36. A lot of these are a little bit younger, as you can see, 17, 20, 22, 18, 18, 18. So yeah. Right, back to this. Anything else that's going to help me? Population heat map by position. Okay, so this just shows how many of each position each team has, I'm guessing, but I don't really care too much. Population heat map by current rating tier. Okay. Potential. Okay. Fine. What does this do? Transfer market. Is this like taking data from OpenSea, I guess? I can't really be bothered messing with that right now. But I do need to change my team though. I definitely need to sort of dumb my team down a little bit, ratings wise, because I want to save some of my big boys. Yeah, my squad's decent, isn't it? It's not like you're gonna run away with it, but it's fine enough. Transfer market is my go-to. Interesting. Dobby says, am I going to go live? Yeah, hopefully I'm going live with a certain somebody, but we're not too sure yet if we can make it happen. But I do want to go live for it tomorrow, but I don't know how viable that is yet. I do really want to do it though. Well, the transfer market's absolutely incredible, is it? But yeah, so Legendary, do you think I should dumb my team down for the first game? I want a big capital letter yes. It does that, Harry. I'm going to start using it more now as it gives you a good idea of what players are selling for. I got you. Ooh, so Legendary said, my tip, play your best team first game, even against the zombie. Ooh, can I have some information on as to why? As to why that's the case, so Legendary, or is that like a secret? Alexandru said, hello Harry, sorry for asking, but is this going to take away from no, not at all, Alexandru. No, I won't be doing Footium streams like every day or anything. This is not going to take over the channel in any way. It's just supplementary to what I do Sorare wise. Like I'll still do my 2 Road to Glories and my reward videos, of course. Throw in the odd random Sorare video that comes to my mind that I want to make. But yeah, the usual sort of schedule as far as Sorare videos go on my channel, and then yeah, obviously lineup building that we do a lot of that now, just in the Discord, because I'll be honest, I don't like lineup building live. I just don't enjoy it at all. I much prefer locking in and just doing it myself, whilst I can have 2 screens and sort of lock in that way. when I'm line of building for other people, of course. And then, yeah, still making videos with Laird and obviously Quinny on a Friday. Yeah, nothing's changing. I'm just adding a few Footium vids in there, genuinely. Early on, the zombie teams have 100% condition, and because they don't change their condition, as long as it doesn't take away from the only. Shut up. No worries, sorry, legendary. Sorry. Early on, the zombies have 100% condition, and because they don't change their condition, keeps going down over games. I get that, but surely that, like, what are their ratings roughly going to be? So legendary, do we know that, or is that just random? Is kind of my question. Like, who determines what average rating those zombie teams are going to be? I get they're going to have 100% condition, but so is my team. Like my second team is still going to have 100% condition, isn't it? Ian is the legend. No, Alexandru, no worry. Like, yeah, they don't have to worry about that at all. There won't be any sort of diluting content. So the best, I get what you're saying, because they have 100% condition. I do, but what sort of average rating are we expecting the zombie team to kind of have in D7, or do we not know that? Is that just completely random? Haimai says that's not true. So legendary, they change it so they have 100% every match, and the team is like 20 rated with bad chemistry. Got it. If it's a team with 0 players, then it'll be around 10 to 20. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, yeah, David Taylor says I should wipe the floor. So regardless of, like, all my players are 100%. So surely I just throw in on paper, my worst rated team, let's say, still has 100%, condition, because I've not played a game yet, obviously, against the zombie 100% condition team. But if they're 10 to 20 rated, like, surely I walk it with any team I put out, right? Like, am I making sense there? Like, I'll still put, like, 40 rated in. Like, Bennett, for example, I'd give my main man a break and throw Bennett in there. Half rotate, Dobbsy says. Yeah, I can see that. Like, it'll still be a good team. Like, I just won't play, 44 rated Duncan. I'll play 41 rated South Korean guy. Like, it's not, like, I'm not taking it lightly in any way. Like, my centre forward goes from 41 to 40. Again, not much of a difference. My left back goes from 40 to 41. Yeah, David says you could swap Duncan for Song, but don't play the... Okay. Yes, you should win, but they can pull up some miracles. Oh, I'm scared now. You're scaring me, lads. You are scaring me. Yeah, let me just do a few little rotations in here that isn't going to change the world. Like, not much is changing, but it's enough to where it allows me to just give a few of my big boys a bit of a rest. I won't play the 29 guy or anything. Left back, right back. Should we do that? So I've rotated one centre half there, right back, left back. Rotating the keeper might not be a bad shout either, might it? 40 to 43. So we're going rotated keeper, left back rotated, right back, one of the centre halves, one of the midfielders, the AM, the right wing. Yeah, I'm basically rotating 9 players there. Q 8-0 domination. Yeah, see, everyone's scaring me now, George, saying I shouldn't rotate, but surely that isn't like that much of a come down, You are making sense, but only playing games gives you real experience. That's fair enough. Yeah, no, I get that for sure. Everyone who's played FM has experienced the old rotation, but okay. What's the plan for training? Yeah, I haven't really... I need to pick a captain. Who deserves to be skipper here? Bautista sounds like a captain, doesn't he? He's in the cam as well. Oh, he has the highest rating. I'm not shocked with a name like that. Yeah, as far as training goes, I want to look at the available slots first of my players. So I know one of my lads got like 6 ratings to do. Like, he has 6 potential, I believe. It could be the one of the lads gave me yesterday. I think it's one of the centre. It could be Medina. Obviously, I can't train him if... But yeah, as far as the training goes, I haven't like set out a schedule or anything. I've seen some people do that. Easy win, no worries. Heard it here first. Are we betting on the game? Is there any e-sport or whatever we call it? E-betting? For context, last season I played 12 zombie teams in my 3 sides. I've won every game and drew once. That one's cost me first place in D8, but in general you should beat them unless there's a big upset. Reserves don't lose condition. Bruno type cat. Yeah, he stinks of a Bruno type of captaincy, doesn't he? Why isn't this is taking a little while. I hope my Wi-Fi isn't conking out again. That would be gutting. Reserves don't lose condition. As in, if they... Yeah, I get that. But if those reserves are in training, surely they lose condition, right? Just make sure you're on the main Discord so you can let people know how you first get zombie team. So legendary. It's almost as if you want me to lose. I don't know what's going on here. Do I need to refresh? Have I lost my tactics? I think I have, yeah. I'll have to do that again. Let's go. No, I didn't really want to do that, but that's fine for now. Left back. Batista, Gutierrez. Let's go. I need to change that centre mid a minute, don't I? We said right back as well. Let's go Robinson in there. Bennett goes left, right wing, doesn't he? Song goes left wing. Is that it? Rotated. Gray still plays. Centre half still plays. Okay, that's fine. Keep my captain. Let's see if this works. Normally you get a little pop-up, don't you? Or am I just imagining things? George meant reserves as in the 10 to 20 rated players who come on. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Of course, I don't hope for the best, prepare for the worst. 100%, man. I'm only messing. I got you, Dave. Yeah. He means like the zombies, I guess, right? Okay. This is not saving, is it, for some reason? Or am I missing something? Like, surely you get a little pop-up normally, don't you? And it tells you to like connect or whatever, or accept. I don't know, but we'll have to do that again if needed. Yeah, training then. Let's see what training looks like. Well, maybe visualize it. So basically, from Hilario Franco up, they're all the guys that can go into training, right? Is that what we're saying? I'm pretty sure that's the case, because if they've got a 0 there, it means they've maxed out on their training, I believe. Well, on their potential. And so yeah, is it a case of training these guys that are like my starters, like Barrera, for example? He's a 46. He'll go to a 47 with 1 training. I guess that means. Is that right? Fucking hell, 51 stamina. He's a slug, isn't he? Like, this guy's got 6 potential, so he could be, 46 rated as a 30-year-old, but will I get that done in the first season? I guess I could, couldn't I? But he just wouldn't play for me much, would he? Because he's always in training. Guessing how that works. MetaMask has been a bit dodgy today. Maybe worth closing browser. Okay, no worries. Working fine for me with the MetaMask popping up on your second screen. No, it's not, to be fair. I've just got my Streamlabs open on my second screen. Weasel Mom, what's happening, mate? Your pal Ian's on fire today, isn't he? First placing contender. Don't worry about him. Yeah, back to this. So, like, Bowley, for example, he was one of my academy lads. He's not really going to get a sniff this season, so he's probably going to be in training quite a lot, I guess, isn't he? To get those four slots filled out. Medina, like Jose Gonzalez, he could be a 45 rated Centre mid, he probably gets in, doesn't he? Like eventually. I mean, I don't have that much to worry about, do I really? As far as like, it's not as if like all my players are trainable, you know? They do gain XP, Dobbsy. Yeah, so like, see how it says accumulated minutes before the next potential unlock? So every 400 minutes of games, he will go up one rating, I believe. But then you've got this potential, like this little block, the 0 to 4. You do that by training. And then from 4 to 18 is when this 400 kicks in, I think. Royal Levy, what's happening, mate? Smash out his training as soon as it drops 3 times, 4 days recovery, and then in the lineup for game week 5. Okay. Like for Andrew Ryan, are we saying? For this guy? Smash out his training as soon as he drops 3 times, 4 days recovery. Okay. So he isn't going to get a sniff for me until game 5, basically. Is that what we're saying? David says, I usually rarely train my older players. Get your youth players into training and get their ratings up to your top older guys. Okay, so as far as young lads go, I mean, I think Medina's got a chance of being a half decent player, hasn't he? Get him up to a 36. Yeah, it's all about getting up, I guess, all these like 31s and 32s. Again, another 18-year-old. Get him up to 35, 36 or whatever. Jose Gonzalez, he's going to be decent because he's going to be, 39 by the time I finish training him. And then, yeah, he's going to be decently high rated eventually. This guy's only 23. Okay, Robert Flippips. He's got a little bit of training to do. Okay. But like someone like him, I know he's only got 1 season left, but I might as well train him at least. Well, I can only do it once because, he's only got 1 rating to go. But like, I'd rather a 47 all season than the 46, surely. If you want to train him up, he'd be out of action for a few days at the top end of training as well. So longer period train. Yeah. As in it takes longer for them to like finish the training. Is that what we're saying? Because he's at the tail end of his training. Is that how that works? Let's have a look at a few players. See if there's anything. Maybe we'll do that again. Might need to close my browser, mightn't I? Yeah, there we go. I think George had the answer. Right, is there any players flying around that I could just degen into? Let's go rarity bronze. Rarity bronze, what should we do? Age range. Let's do 26 to 29. See if there's any older lads that, not older, but not exactly spring chickens flying around. All left wings and right wings, aren't they? The main bulk of the floor. Centre forward there, but I've already got centre forwards quite nailed on. 40s, nothing jumping out at me right now, which is fine. Goalkeeper. Centre half, big Virgil Sullivan. He has to be part of the Quinn and Cavan Sullivan family, doesn't he? He's the older, long lost brother that's a centre back and not an attacking midfielder. 43 rated, but they've all like maxed their potential basically. You know what? Let's change the age range a little bit because I think that's a tad bit too old for us. Let's see what these look like. 22, but he's maxed out. Left forward, but we're not really too interested in left forwards, are we? Left forward, centre half, but he's maxed out. He's pretty good, but he's a right forward. I'm not really playing left forwards or right forwards. Right wing back. That's not bad, is it? He's got a good amount of potential left. You wouldn't make him a silver though, would it? I don't think. What's that? 11, maybe like 53 rated. Let me catch up on the chat. Sorry. At the start, it's like 2 hours of training session. By the end, nearly 10 hours off the top of my head. Okay. Yeah. Use the marketplace tool on full-time whistle. So much easier to see. Any Welsh? No, I think they have. I don't think they have Welsh flags, do they? I thought it was just like a British logo. I could be wrong. Or English. Don't think. Yeah, they have English. I don't think they have Welsh, which is quite insulting, to be honest, George. If you're watching, if you can add some Welshies in there, I think me and Dobbsy would go in on that, won't we? You're asking me to use the visualizer thing. We know I'm a noob, so I'm not really going to know exactly how to use it, but let's see. Let's see if we can try. So, primary position. We don't care about position for now, do we? Or you can do okay. Rarity. Let's just do bronze. Okay. We don't want retired, do we? We don't want them retired, right? For sale, yes. Okay. Career remaining, interesting. So that's cool, that is. So like a 24-year-old has 50% of his career left, yeah. That's amazing, actually. Yeah, this is so nice. You can see all like the leadership and stamina and stuff. Right-footed, left-footed, potential, evadable, games required, price, okay. And then you've got the positions, max rating. So this guy here, Jose Vidal, 21-year-old bronze, and he's going to be a 66, is that right? Wow, yeah, I was going to say he's expensive. Yeah, 73. Got you. That makes sense. That makes a bit of sense now. I'd have bought a full Welsh squad if they were in the game. I know, Dave. That would be fun. Yeah, he's too expensive, isn't he? Far too expensive. Let me do max rating like 55. How do we do? Yeah, would it be this? Let's just do 55 because that would be a silver, wouldn't it? So like Nick Jackson, would he go to 55 or is he just below it? Is that? Yeah, he's just below it, isn't he? Okay. Okay, I'm understanding it now. So, okay, let me do max 56 or 57. Yeah, this is so much fucking easier to use. Wow. So, like, all these could be silvers, basically. Well, let me just do... all these could be silvers at some point. Federico. Okay. So, $36 for a player that... yeah, it would be 55 rated, wouldn't he? Sort by price. Let's have a look. Yeah. That's the most expensive, isn't it? Okay, this guy. Yeah, okay. So that's not bad. See, that stands out a little bit, right? Well, he's 31, that's why. Okay. So I'm just looking at max rate. Is max rating the biggest thing I should be sort of scrolling through here? Kind of. Obviously, age as well, but you know what I mean? Like, If there's like a 50 odd in here now, and I'm like, okay, well, if he's like 29, then that makes sense. As in, like, to be a decent deal or something. 46. $47, but he's 30. Don't think there's any crazy deals there, is there, on page 1? Hope 2020. What's going on, mate? Never seen your name before, but welcome. David just realised Royal Livy's team's in his league. That's funny. Up the min range. Okay. Depends. Do you want a quick one season hit or looking long term? Somewhere in the middle, I would say. So legendary. Up the min rating. So we've got max. Is there a min? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Clever. I like it. There we go. We are flying now, by the way. Okay, so, and then let me sort by price. So that, here we go. So this guy's, 30. Okay. I could change the age a little bit, couldn't I? Yeah, let's change the age a little bit. Let's go 29. 52. Like if we see, okay, so this guy here, Guillermo Flores, is going to be a silver at some point, right? But he's a right forward. I mean, if you have a certain formation, then I guess that might work. But he looks decent value-ish. 52, he's left forward. Yeah, all the positions. Oh, DM there. Kenneth Alvarez, he doesn't look too bad. He looks pretty decent for the price. Move the max up. Okay. Let's move the max up. Let's just go to 65. Yeah, I think I did cut out a few players then, didn't I? Yeah, Guillermo Flores. Sergio Medina. Right winger. Okay, that's not bad. I've already got a pretty decent right winger, but this Kenneth Alvarez looks pretty decent. Like for the position, doesn't it? Just have it at max. Okay. I got you. Um, 55, 56. Right forward though. Ooh, Alan Gerbic. I do like a Croatian attacking midfielder. He looks a lot like Brozovic, doesn't he? Alvarez looks decent for the price. Yeah, I thought that. I thought he looks pretty decent, doesn't he? CB 52 rated. This guy looks very decent though, doesn't he? He could be a 54 rated. Surely Gerbic is the boy there, isn't he? You've also got this guy though. He's around the same price. Italian Fabio Vitali. See, he could be the exact same. Great beard, by the way. Those two are basically the same, right? Yeah, they're 0.01. That makes sense. Gerbic better, is he? Why is that then? Yeah, why is he younger? No. Yeah, tell me why he's better. Is it because does he have any hidden stats that I'm missing? Simon Roberts. That is the most Welsh name you could ever give a man. So he could be silver, couldn't he? Depends on age. They're both 21, weren't they? I believe. Oh, I meant then Alvarez. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's have a look. Emmanuel, right wing back. 51 rated centre half. This doesn't look too bad. Or potentially. Hector Hernandez. $21, yeah. Okay. He don't look too bad. So he could be what, 51 rated? Not bad. I guess it tells you there, doesn't it? I don't know why I'm even really looking in. 59. Ooh, left winger. Okay. Yoshio Hirai. Now, he looks pretty good, no? 40 rated. So you'd be a 44 after you train him. And then you've got another 15. That looks good, no? That looks really good. Or am I just chatting a load of rubbish, which could very well be happening. He's the highest rated there by a little. Yeah, great price. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Let's have a look. See, I'm already getting a hang of it from the scouting perspective anyway. 57 rated, left mid. 59 rated, another left mid. But how much is Jurisic going for compared to Hirai? Yeah, $4 or $5 more, but also unlock points are really undervalued as they are great. What do you mean by unlock points, Sora Legendary? You mean like the training part of it, or no? Is it because you can do that quicker than 400, like having to play 400 points, 400 minutes? Is that how that works, or no? Bet a 34 with 6 unlocked, and a 4. Yeah, I get that for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but that's obvious because the 38 with 6 unlocked, the training points. Yeah, okay. You're saying like yeah, okay. I got you, yeah, because it's like immediate, increasing of points basically. Yeah, there's Jurisic. Cyril Bernard could be 60 rated, 27. Ooh, here we go. I don't know how much he is. He's probably quite expensive. Enrique Cabrera. That looks pretty good, no? 20 years old. He has no unlock potential, but he has, 19? Could be 59 rated. Yeah, the 400 min takes age due to condition. Yeah, I get you. Most don't see it. That looks a decent price, no, for him? Obviously going to take a little while. Yeah, I agree with you, so legendary. Yeah, I think the 38 should be worth a bit more because, yeah, like you said. Do I just buy this card? Or no? Goalkeeper here. Big Alfred. Alfred Berger. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right forward there for 61 rated. Wild Rover Sports. What's happening, mate? You keep getting better and better, but that's because the price. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah. 100%, mate. 62 rated there, right wing back. That's the thing, mate. Like, I don't... Holes-wise, I mean, we can have a look on my... on my Google Sheets here with that. Actually, we might as well do it on... We're not in beta anymore. Yeah, as far as holes go, I wouldn't really say left wing is that position for me. Contrabass, I'm really tempted to join. I'm just afraid it will suck me. Suck you in what way? Sorry, 2 seconds. Once you get started, yeah. Yeah, the daily upkeep's like 20 minutes, everyone's telling me, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, as far as like my holes, like goalkeeper, I have like a young lad that's going to sort of take over eventually, but I've got these two 26, 28-year-olds, both with a decent bit. Yeah, I mean, he's got one rating to go, and then he's fully maxed out, to be fair. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. But this guy's going to take over. He'll be, 51 rated eventually, let's call it. So goalkeeper's not really a worry. Right backs, what's that? 3 right backs, one with 2 available potentials. That'll be a 37 rated plus another 15. You're looking at, 42. This guy's maxed out. Yeah, I could probably do with a decent right back, maybe outside of that. Left backs, you're looking at what? He's got a little bit to go, to be fair. A little bit of, that'll be 43 rated. This guy's got a little bit to go, so what's that? 9, 10. It'll be a 43. Yeah, nothing crazy. My left backs and right backs are just pretty average there, I would say. Yeah, and he's fully maxed out. But no one cares about right backs and left backs, do they? Put in your first team in the lineup builder. I will now. Looking in the Albanian under 18s for any gems type of stuff. I have addictive. I think we all have addictive personalities. Contrabass. Let me show you my best. I think this. I don't think it saved last time. Yeah, that's my best team right now. I think. Yeah, that's my best team. On paper, a couple of 41 rated in reserve / bench. But yeah, that's my best team right now. Good win, what's happening, mate? Hope you're good in the metaverse. I'm doing well, mate. The metaverse is treating me pretty well. Zombies eat right backs and left backs for breakfast. Don't tell me that now, so legendary. Come on. Don't tell me that, mate. I'm excited for lead stream, though. Lead stream in like 30 minutes. So I'll obviously go off soon because I want to watch that. With one of the big dogs, isn't it? Backman or something? One of the big Footium dogs. Yeah, no issues. So what's the second team? Okay, so second team would look a bit like this. Let's do second team. So it would be this guy in goal. Reyes at centre half. This guy at left back. Batista at cam. This guy in there. Then it would be Araujo right back. Hill left centre half. It would be Robinson in there. Medina in there. Bennett in there. Song there. Who haven't I rotated? I've rotated everyone there, haven't I? That would be my second team, I think. Back moment 1D1 a few times. Well, if you're going to have a second tough game, you could try and pump the first game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's a decent second team, is it not? That's everyone rotated there, I believe. Seems pretty fine. Like nothing stand out, but nothing below 36, nothing above 41. Seems okay without being amazing. So Legendary, what do you think? Yeah, I'm sure that was all rotated, yeah. Definitely. 100%. Promise you. You only need to swap those 236 and it's great. Okay, so right back and centre half. So would you say right back and centre half are the two places that they really drag it down? Fair enough. So are we in the market for a left back and a centre half then, are we? Do you think we need to do that? Which I'm sure we can do here, can we? We could go, let's call it 30. Primary position, centre half. Yeah, right back and centre back it was. The right back was, yeah, right back 36 and then left centre back Hill 36. So I didn't mean to click that. Back over to here. We'll do, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Centre half, right back. Okay. And then I guess I could bring it down a little bit more, couldn't I really? Like 40 and above. Should I just do that? So some of these do normal rating up to 40. Yeah, is that right? So max 40. Am I right in doing that? Yeah, I've maxed it out there. Not max, got you. I'll just do 65 or something, right? Is that fine? Because I'm not going to see any crazy ones here, am I? I'm not looking for anything like unbelievable. 45 rated. Oh, he's maxed out. 29. 47. That doesn't seem bad. Centre half. Yeah, I'd set it to bronze. Is that a bad thing if I set it to bronze? This guy doesn't look bad. Big Sen. $12. I'd get rid of the rarity filter. Okay. No rarity filter then. Ah, because there was a couple of silvers in there, was there? Aha. Just use the ratings and don't reduce down the max. Okay, so I'm just keeping the max as the max, yeah? 92, is that right? Is that what we're doing? Oh, this guy looks good. 18-year-old common card. I mean, he'll take ages to bump up though, won't he? If someone has put on a wild 80 rated player. Yeah, I got you. So, like, what max rating am I really looking for here, realistically? Like, I'm not looking to pay a ton. Is that a crazy amount of... Set the normal rating to a minimum of 38. Boom. Okay. 45. Oh, that's him. 45 again, centre half. He's only 23. That might be okay, but what's his... Okay. Yeah, but it's just going to take ages, isn't it? It's not really worth much to me right now. Oh, I'm doing that wrong, am I? This. Yeah, this. Sorry, mate. Yeah. I got you. I've got you. So I'm not going to see anything below 38. Yeah. Now you've got me. This guy goes to a 43. He's just 30, though. Probably cheap, yeah, $6. Let's have a little scroll down. 46. 27-year-old centre half. That doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, $10. I don't really want to be spending that much. I mean, Nick Morris, how old is he? Probably 30, 31. Yeah, he's 30. Like, is it worth just getting like a Nick Morris in for 2 seasons? Like, he doesn't have any, like, you know, potential, but he's, I mean, 40 is better than 36. So legendary loves an oldie. Yeah, I don't mind that one there for centre half. And then right back, this guy goes to 39, 38. He's 30 as well. I mean, for that price, for those two, is it worth getting a little common Robinson in? It's what I've made my money on. As in, like, because you're winning divisions with those older players? Is that what we're saying? Is that the strat? Let me get rid of centre half a minute, because I might have already found my centre half. Can't you get better? Maybe. Let's look at right backs. 46 rated. 28-year-old. What the hell? This guy's got what? Oh, okay, yeah. That guy doesn't look terrible. $15 though. Looks like Circa. Yeah, it's about winning now rather than waiting 10. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, 100%. So legendary. Yeah, I completely get that. He's going to have a look for me. Appreciate that, mate. 39, 41 rated. What's this guy? 28 years old. That doesn't seem terrible. How much is he going to set us back? $11 though. It's a bit spenny, that, isn't it? I just looked at him, didn't I? I mean, there's a bit of a jump here, like big Donald Spencer, 38 rated. Like, is that making much of a difference to my 36 rated guy? I mean, I guess it is marginally, but to the point where I don't know. I don't know. They're not cheap, are they, these right backs? Like, there's a jump from like here to here. It's 50% more. I know the rating goes up slightly, but there's definitely a jump up there on right backs, isn't there? Rover says, happy to win enough to keep building the mighty Wolves over time. Love that, mate. Love that. Yeah, that's all. I'm not looking to fucking come rich off it. I just want a little game that is gonna, it's gonna be fun, engaging, and just something different. Like, it's just different to So Rare, but it's still equally football related. Just had a look. The market looks thin. I might buy this guy. Should I just buy Nick Morris for $5? 40 rated. I know what I'm gonna get from him. He's better than a 36 rated, and he's $5. What do you think? Is he worth it? And he's centre backs that could play right back, probably, but I reckon their right back potential might not be as, or their right back rating wouldn't be as high. I'm assuming. Look at that. They're all right footed, by the way. Hardly any left footed centre halves. What do you think, so legendary? Is he worth a buy at $5? Might as well get Morris. Okay, I'll get Morris in. Because I didn't mean to do that. Let's get Big Mozzer in. The rest of the Footium crowd. I like that though, so legendary. I like going against the grain, so yeah, I don't mind it, mate. I don't mind it at all. Big Nick Morris is in the building. Boom. I don't mind the little 30-year-old. I don't mind it, I still haven't set my... So, do we think... We love you, Morris. We do. We love you, Morris. Okay, let me do my second team then, completely. He's maxed out, but for $5, you have a couple of seasons. Yeah, exactly. If it was one season, I'd be like, but two seasons works for me. Nick Morris is bar me or me. Right, let me get my team in then, ready for tomorrow, and then we'll call it a night, I think, because Laird's going to be live soon. I don't want to overlap or anything. I want to watch it. So, let me get my full second team in. I might be underestimating the zombies, but at the end of the day, I feel like we've got enough as a squad to take on the mighty zombies tomorrow. Watch my opponent just absolutely smash me now. Rotated. The right back needs rotating, doesn't he? Excuse me, because that's a completely second string team there. Boom. Lee Peltier region. We are all Morris. You've got this. Thank you, Contrabass. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't mind that. So my only weakling is right back now, which is fine. I don't mind that. Like, does Araujo get any better quickly? Like, is he one that I can actually train up? No, he doesn't have any available potential. But he is young, so he will get he will increase in rating over the next, in 3 games he'll be 37 rated, which is whatever, So Legendary says there's a 43 rated centre back. Okay, so I just got butchered, did I? Yeah, Morris is a centre half, so I just made a mistake, didn't I? Can't wait for training more than anything. Really, Hoodwin, is it that engaging, the old training? Yeah, Morris is a centre half. So I've been shafted basically, haven't I, buying Morris if there's a 43 rated for $6. Although how old's the 43 rated, so legendary? If he's 31, then I don't have FOMO. But if he's 30 like Morris, then I'm going to be annoyed. So it might be a good idea just to lie to me and tell me he's 31. Morris goal tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Morris goal tomorrow. Batista assist. He's a double of Jude Bellingham, by the way. He's 30. So legendary, you're killing me. How didn't he come up when I did my thing? I'm an idiot. Absolute idiot, aren't I? Oh, well. Oh, you meant 31. Yeah, so legendary. I'm back. I haven't got FOMO anymore. Okay, I'm going to love you and leave you, lads, because I don't want to overlap with it or anything, and I want to watch that. So yeah, lead streaming in 19 minutes or so. Late one for the UK folk. But yeah, if there's anyone watching that wants to get involved in Footium before Season 6 begins tomorrow, go watch my beginner's guide because everything's in there that you need to know. There's a couple of nice little referral bonuses and stuff that you can get involved in. And yeah, I'm buzzing for it. Like, it's something different. I'm usually all in. Like, I'm an all in guy. You know, all I do is play Sora. You know, there's no other game in my life. But I've managed to come out of that groove, I think, and oh yeah, just broaden my horizons a little bit. And I'm happy to play a game that, I mean, it's in the same realm. Like, I have ETH on Sora. This is ETH based. Like, it just makes sense for me. Any idiot needs to come by another 30-year-old. Shut it, Weezermon. A late stream at midnight, I know. It's a late one. Contrabass, you're an absolute legend, mate. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with Led on his channel, but potentially a stream for my first Footium game. But I can't promise you that. I'll have to speak to that certain somebody before that happens. But yeah, I appreciate you all, lads. Have a good night. Enjoy Led stream, and I'll catch you tomorrow.